Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to loop through an array. So this follows on from the previous video on how to create an array. If you watch that video, you can see that our array has gotten a bit bigger. Now I am very lazy, okay? Some might say efficient. I'll be honest and say I'm lazy. I don't want to have to do this for all the animals in my array, okay? I could copy and paste this, put it here, and put element 3 and do it again and put element 4, okay, but it's going to take some time. Also, if this array gets bigger or smaller, I also have to change this, which is again another waste of time. Now let me just show you that this would work. If I save that, I refresh my page, so hello Giraffe Wolf Budgie, let's just check they're the right ones. Go to my thing, so yep, Giraffe Wolf Budgie 234, because remember 0 1 2 3 4. So it works, but it's not very efficient. Now I've given you a more efficient way already. Let's delete this. The more efficient way, guys, is a loop. Okay, if you go to my help sheet, arrays in PHP, and then print a 1D array with a loop. I've given you the code already. I'm going to copy and paste it, and then I'll explain it. So I'm going to paste the code in here. Now, let's have a look at what first of all needs to change. So my array is called array animals. This is called animal array. Well, obviously, we're not using animal array, we're using array animals. So the first thing we need to do is change these two to the right array. Okay, now this code will work. However, let me explain it before I run it. First of all, we need to get the length of the array. The function to get the length of the array is to use the count function. You need the brackets, and then inside the brackets you put the name of your array. Notice you still need your $sign because it's a variable. Once you've got the length of the array, you can use a for loop to go through it. Now for loops are used a lot in programming, guys, because most of the time the computer's just doing the same thing over and over again, just very quickly. So the for loop, we declare another variable. This is our counter. I've called it I. Loops are the only times I want to see variable names like this, guys, okay? If you want to be better, you can even put counter so you know exactly what it is. However, convention is in loops, for some reason, we use I don't know. Small joke there. So we use a counter and we set it to 0 because we want to go from the start of the array. Then what we say is we say from 0 whilst I is under the length of the array. Add 1 to I and print out element I. Now this can be anything, guys. You can do anything. You can put stuff into it, the array, if you want to. However, we're going to get stuff out. Now you may notice I've used the word print here. No different from echo really. You can use print or echo. I normally use echo. For some reason today I used print. So what we're going to do then, let's see if this works, shall we? Let's save this and go to our browser. And hello, cat, giraffe, wolf, budgie, fox, gopher, hamster, lion. It works. Brilliant. Let's have a look at the code in a bit more detail. Now the reason it's on a different line, by the way, is because I've echoed out a break. That's a HTML tag for a new line. You might need to do things like that to make your code a bit prettier, guys. We're going to do more stuff about prettiness in the web section when we come to it. So look forward to that because that's more fun. Anyway, let's go back to this for loop. So what we said was start off at 0. 0 is under what's the length of our array? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I did start at 1 there because we are counting the number of elements. That's what count does. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I equals 0. 0 is less than 9. So it will print element 0. Then it will add 1. 1 is less than 9. It will print 1, add 1. 2 is less than 9. Print 2, add 1. 3 is less than 9. Print 3. 4 4 is less than 9, print 4. 5, 5 is less than 9. You get the idea, yeah? Now, you might be thinking, we're going to get to 9. We are going to get to 9. When we get to 9, 9 is not less than 9. So we don't do this. We exit the for loop and then nothing happens. Now we've got 9 elements, so we need to print all 9. We do. Remember, we're starting from 0. Okay? If you count from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did go to 8. Okay? Because 8 is less than 9, so we would do this. We wouldn't do 9 because 9 is not less than 9. So we're safe with that. Okay? Let's just show you we can play around with some of these things, guys. If we wanted to, we can start from any element we want. So we can say from element 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. We should start from wolf now. Let's save it and find out. Yep, we started from wolf. Okay. If you wanted to, we can even do this. We can say I equals 8. And let's go backwards through our array. I minus minus. Let's save that. And let's see if the array prints backwards. Whoop, I've done something wrong there. Undefined offset. Now, our array is printed out fine. Actually, look, lion, hamster, gopher, fox, budgie, cat, dog. It's actually printed correctly because that's what we've got. Lion, hamster, cat, dog. However, the error message that we're getting is something that you might get, which is undefined offset. That means I went outside of the array. Okay? The reason I went outside of the array is because I kept going. Alright? So eventually we're going to get to 0, and then we're going to go to minus 1. Minus 1 is less than 8, but we don't have a minus 1. Okay? As you can see, look, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So I've actually just created, guys, an infinite loop that will go on forever. Until my computer breaks anyway. Okay? In fact, my computer is breaking. Now you might hear the fan cycling up because it's still doing the loop. So let's stop that, otherwise it's going to go crazy. See? Still going. There you go, guys. How to break your computer. Make an endless loop. But I just wanted to show you that you could do that. Okay? Now, there's various ways to stop that. I won't go into it now because we're going to do that in the web development class. So guys, that's how you use a loop. If there are any questions about that, feel free to ask me. And next video, I'll go through a 2-dimensional array with you.